Yeah, so I'm here in Manhattan with two beautiful ladies, Rogan, and you are
Emily?
Emily. But Emily is doing an amazing recording for me while I be doing some poetry. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
I
How
am
are you?
Craig A. Kirkland,
Hmm?
aka Amaziah the Great, and I do poetry. It's nice that you wanted to participate and to listen to some of my
Of
poems.
course.
So first I'm gonna start off with one called You'll Be Okay. Rogan, you are remarkable. You are strong. You are one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him and you'll never go wrong. Rogan, you are smart. You are noble. Pay keen ears to these words I told you. You see, the skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moments, you experienced pain for days. Cold and bitter, angry and confused, but be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong moves. And if you're feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied, fret not, for God already sent an angel to be your travel guide. Rogan, you'll be okay, okay? Just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, will be the strongest you ever feel. You are remarkable. Emily, you are sweet. Trample all hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You'll be okay. Forget about them who not believe in you. Rogan, you have no time to play. You are a fighter, a survivor who resists to quit. You're a goddess. Ladies, you're loved. You deserve lifetime happiness. Hold on. Let me hear what you got to say about the poems.
Okay.
What do you think?
This, I'm like shocked. Is this all off the top of your head?
Yes, it is.
That's insane. I can't imagine how someone can just be so just at peace with themselves, to be able to think like that and so like just to flow, just come out, you know? You don't have to think so much about it. You just looking around, enjoying life. It's like you're talking to me in a conversation, but it's just you. It's amazing.
Yes. Let me get this straight. Let me just get back this real quick. So, as you mentioned, if it's off the top of my head, it was already written. So I have a book out. It's on Amazon. It's called Don't Cry
Ooh.
by Craig A. Kirkland. I usually have books with me, but at the event where I was, they took them all. So
Oh.
yeah. So sadly, you'd have to get it on Amazon. If not, I would definitely would sign it if I had more here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all gone.
Don't cry.
Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland.
I don't want to spell your name wrong.
Okay. While I write this one, I'm gonna do another one. For some, life is like a game, so they play all day. For some, life is like a puzzle, they get lost along the way. Rogan, as for me, my life is a journey. I could talk about that all day. I give thanks for life. I live to see another day. So while we wait on our bus, I can entertain you with poetry. So be my guest. Okay, so we're living in a world today where a lot of kids are glued to their gadgets like every day.
Yes, yes.
And we don't have a lot of people telling our kids the right stuff. You know, negative energy is easily accepted even by grown and young folks.
Yeah.
So everywhere I go where I see kids, I do this one. I want my children to know me as one that is great. Education is essential, time mustn't waste. With the power of knowledge, there's no limit to what you can create. You'll encounter hurdles in life, even frightening earthquakes, but never stop, aim higher and escalate. Emily, I also stumbled and fell on my journey. Yeah, I made mistakes. Still, I elevate and stay awake. Fueling my mind with positive energy while I vibe and meditate. I pay close attention to nature and sounds birds make. People's business, when I discussing, mix up and I partake. My heart aches, I can't take. Liars and pretenders all fake. Hence why I separate myself from illusion. Confusion will never penetrate the core of my mind. I smile, I embrace greatness, fairness among all human race. Notice this face, when I lip trace, I will never disgrace my people for a position where them power in this case. But it's somewhat complicated when the world is in a sick state. Love, politics, and religion are folks in a trick state. Miseducation, misinformation, misunderstandings, mistakes are the reason for your failure. So rise and surprise them with a bliss fierce. I'm gonna give you time to talk for a minute, and you can tell me whatever you wanna
Oh my
say.
god. Wait, was that off the top of your head or not? You
It
already
was
wrote that
from
one.
the book also.
I can't wait to read. I'm gonna buy your book.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Honestly, I will, because this is so beautiful. Like, it's just like nice to come on the side of the street and hear someone just be able to speak like that. You know, you don't hear that every day, and I love it. I love that.
Thank you very much.
I'm really. How long have you been doing this for?
So let me get this again.
Yep.
You can feel free to flow anywhere you want, as long as you're comfortable. You can come closer, as long as you're, okay with it. So you asked me the question, how long I've been doing poetry. So I'm from Spanish Town, Jamaica, by the way. I'm from.
I could tell by your accent. Yeah, I knew it.
So the thing is, where I'm from the place where we see a lot of things, good and bad. I'm from a place where a lot of persons think it's all negative energy surrounding. And I would not deny and say we don't see negative things exist around us, but such is many other places across the world. But I am a perfect definition of what a positive person should be. I try my best, not like I'm all perfect, but we do, I'm the good, the bad, and the ugly. But you can come closer if you're in the people's way, as long as you can get both of us together. Yeah, so I make sure tell our youth, because I've seen stuff. My kids and I actually had to dive to the ground at one point, when there was some shooting going on in our community. So I try to stay positive. I tell them every day, they have my books. I tell them, read these books, not just my book, but read other empowering books. You get me? So
when did you come to the US?
I've been here for almost 2 years now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You bring your family here too?
Well, my wife is in Rhode Island as we speak, and the kids are back in Jamaica, but they should be here shortly. So awesome. we take our time getting things together and making the right steps, making the right move, pouring positive energy in our environment, and hope to do great and amazing things. So yeah, talking about that, I'm gonna do one called "Don't Cry." This is the name of the book, and it's also the hold on a second. DJ Blacks, what go on? What go on? Me there man me there on an interview right now. No, I'm gonna shout you in a bit. Come yeah. No, me there on an interview, my lad. So yeah. So I'll shout you back. Where are you doing? Me soon shout you forward. Me there on an interview. Me soon shout you forward, me general. Hold on. Yeah, friends from Jamaica.
Oh, I love that. Are they in Jamaica right now?
No, they're in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the book, the poem. I wonder where the bus at. What time is it?
I was just thinking.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them if they're going to Boston.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. So no, don't stop. No, it's all good. Yeah. So it's amazing, going new places, seeing new faces, reciting poetry. We do this because we love this. You get me? So maximum respect and thanks to all fans all across the globe. Thanks and respect to these two beautiful, amazing women who I see here in Manhattan. And it's a pleasure, it's a joy to just recite, because this is what we love, this is what we like. Bring forth positivity and light. Welcome back. So he said it's you waiting on the same bus?
Oh yeah, he going to Connecticut.
Okay.
There's a bus running late too.
Okay, not a problem. So while we wait on the bus, I have no problem doing poetry.
The bus, we must have more trust instead of corrupt. We love us. Bars. Yeah.
This one, don't cry. Mama, don't cry. I'm going to make this work. And before, let me emphasize, the first part is for my mom. And I said it's dedicated to my parents and my kids. Talk about my mom, I talk about my dad, and then I talk about the kids. You see, I was at a time in New York where I was experiencing some emotional and harsh times where, I was just missing my kids. And I was just the one telling them not to cry. Even though tears are all in my eyes also just the same. But I write this poem and it means a lot to me. Mama, don't cry, I'm gonna make this work. Never stop praying for us even when you're experiencing the worst. I am here fighting tough days, mom, inside hurts, but don't cry. Even though tears in my eyes, I'm crying out to God as if I'm inside a church. Listen to this, I will not quit. Even if me have to keep crawling out the dirt, don't cry. Dada, don't cry, you tried to make things work. You're my first hero, you motivate me to serve. Son about the ball thinking I failed, Dada, value your worth. You inspired me immensely, Almighty God is at work. I am going to ignite luminosity all over this earth. I told my kids don't cry, they never got it at first. So excited seeing Daddy's first merch. Not like my sales boosting online, honestly at times it seems like my life in reverse. Many people depending on me. I have to emerge, I swear to God, I'm going to break this generational curse. Don't cry.
Oh, I love that. I love
Thank you
it.
very much.
Don't cry.
I love that.
Don't
so
cry. Ever.
Hold on. Talk to them for a bit.
Okay. I just want to start off with saying don't cry. Let's make it to the family. And that is amazing. Like, oh my God. When you speak like that, I think like I get like in a trance. Like I'm listening so much to the words that you're saying. It's just like it's just so different. It's better than music. You know what? You understand? Like it's just different because it's meaningful and you can understand. You know, it's beautiful. Honestly, it really makes me think. You know, like and the way that, I like how you keep eye contact too. It's cool. It really makes you like take it in. You know, like. I don't know. I love that though. I love it all. I love it.
Very much. Okay.
And why?
Yeah, and I really appreciate you, as I said before, taking the time out to participate and want to listen to me. Not everybody will have that approach, not everybody will have that patience. But since we all got to wait on the bus, might as well I just entertain you. I have fun and pleasure interacting, and this is how I deliver my performances: eye contact, face expression, also, mentioning person's name, get them involved to let them understand that this is us, this is we, this is me putting you in my art form and letting you feel comfortable in that space to enjoy not just words but the experience.
I wish there was more people like you.
Thank you very
You have
much.
a beautiful mindset, really.
That's the way to it.
Like-
I sent a Reese. I think this is our bus.
Ooh,
Yeah. So our bus is